At least 60 bodies have been recovered and 10 survivors found following a boat accident in Niger State. Stay tuned as we dive into the top 10 stories shaping the world today. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are top 10 stories. At number 10, in a heartbreaking disaster off the coast of Djibouti, 45 migrants have lost their lives after 2 boats sank, with many still missing. The vessels, which left Yemen carrying 310 people, faced catastrophe at sea, leaving only 32 known survivors. The UN Migration Agency is assisting in the search and rescue efforts, working alongside local authorities. At number 9, a wild day in Japan as a buried US bomb, likely from World War II, unexpectedly exploded at Miyazaki Airport, leaving a 7-meter wide crater near the runway. Luckily, no one was hurt, but the explosion forced the airport to cancel nearly 90 flights. Authorities believe the bomb was dropped to prevent kamikaze attacks during the war, and repairs are expected to be completed soon. At number 8, the Super Eagles are gearing up for their 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers with a double-header against Libya, opening camp in Uyo this Sunday. Coach Augustin Eguavon and his team will stay at 4 Points by the Sheraton Hotel in Ikotepene as they prepare for the matches. Nigeria will face Libya at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium next Friday before heading to Benin for the return leg on October 15th. With 4 points from 2 games, the Super Eagles are determined to keep their top spot in Group D. The news agency of Nigeria reports that the Assembly had on May 6 suspended Donald Dokobe, a member of PDP representing Akoko Edo 2, Ade Isibo, APC representing Esan Northeast 1, and Bright Inyamu representing Ohiomon South, over an alleged plot to impeach the Speaker and other principal officers. However, Bright Inyamu was later recalled in June after being found remorseful, according to the Speaker, Blessing Abebaku. At number 6, the Oyo State government is set to recruit 791 new civil servants into its mainstream service. The chairman of the State Civil Service Commission, Alhaji Kamoru Aderibiwe, made this known on Wednesday in Ibadan while speaking with newsmen. Aderibibe said that the recruitment would involve the absorption of 230 education officers and 561 others into the mainstream civil service. He stated that the recruitment would be the highest into the mainstream civil service in the last 2 decades. At number 5, kidnappers have killed the commander of a Vigilante group, Lukman Balogun, during a rescue operation in the Ibaja community of the Felodun local government area of Kwara State. Following the development, aggrieved youths in the community on Tuesday took to the streets to protest the killing. They described the deceased as a thorn in the flesh of the bandits terrorizing the community. Balogun was until his death the Jagun of Ibaja land. Sources in the town said that the victim was killed by kidnappers who invaded the community on Sunday and abducted 3 women. At number 4, importation of premium motor spirit PMS, also known as petrol, dropped by 3.5 billion litres in the last year, data gathered from the National Bureau of Statistics has shown. In the latest petroleum products distribution statistics released by the NBS, total petrol imports reduced to 20.30 billion litres in 2023 from the 23.54 billion litres recorded in 2020, showing a decrease of 13.77% year-on-year. NBS also noted that petrol imports dropped by 3.58 billion litres in the second half of 2023 compared to the year's first half. At number 3, the federal government said the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative has unlocked $175 million in private sector investments in critical infrastructure in the last year. The Minister of Information and National Orientation of Nigeria, Mohammed Idris, gave the update in a statement on X on Tuesday. Idris also said the biggest advantage is that CNG is much cheaper than petrol and diesel and will help bring down the cost of transportation and commuting by over 60%. At number 2, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu departed Abuja today for the United Kingdom to begin a 2-week vacation as part of his annual leave. A statement by the Special Advisor to the President, Information and Strategy, Bayo Onanuga, on Wednesday said he would use the 2 weeks as a working vacation and a retreat to reflect on his administration's economic reforms. The President will return to the country after the leave expires. Finally, at number 1, at least 60 bodies have been recovered and 10 survivors found following a boat accident in Niger State. According to a statement by the press secretary to the council chairman of Mokwa local government, Abubakar Dakani, the boat was carrying over 300 passengers when it capsized at the notorious Wajibo River in Mokwa local government area of Niger State yesterday evening. Dakani said the boat was traveling from Mundi to Wajibo for the annual Maulud celebration when tragedy struck. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.